Hey, welcome to the Hutchinson House. Happy Thanksgiving. Today we're going to check out the joyless Reid out of her mind. Her little sign in the back of her, it says read out. I think they forgot. Read out of her mind. But actually, she nails it in her audition as the wicked stepmother. What do you think? This is Joy Reid's audition as the wicked stepmother in MAGA Trolls, a MSNBC Thanksgiving special. She's dripping with sarcasm. She tells lots of lies. She projects exactly what they're doing onto Trump supporters. And she's absolutely in joyless good form, out of her mind. It's such a special Thanksgiving message that she has for you. Watch this.
You don't want to be around me because I voted for fascism. No fair. I'm coughing on you with COVID, but you want me to wear a mask for your safety? No fair. My body, my choice. Well, here's an alternative thought. Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone. You got your heart's desire, the president you dreamed of, and worship instead of Jesus. And this time, you didn't even have to storm the Capitol, smash the windows, or try to kill police officers or issue death threats to poll workers. See, you did it just by voting this time. Congrats. You got your way. And he even got away with breaking the law. Yay. But if you expect the 73 million who voted for the prosecutor, not the felon, and particularly the 92% of Black women who voted for Kamala to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five, you might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our tofurkey, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. And for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving. Our choice.
So clever, so joy-filled. I mean, she is absolutely amazing on this edition of MAGA Trolls, a Thanksgiving special. I think she knocked it out of the park. I mean, when she insulted all the Christians by saying that you think, Trump is better than Jesus and that you believe in Trump more. I mean, that was stellar. And then when she rolled out the whole fascism thing again, like, oh, you voted for fascism. I mean, gaslighting, the wicked stepmother vibes, even the blue eyeshadow. I mean, she has the entire thing nailed. I think we should cast her. What do you guys think? I wanted to meet with the producers first and see what your thoughts are. And I think that the McDonald's troll really got to Joy Reid, but in the best of ways, because she's going to get this audition hands down. I mean, she knocked it out of the park. And then with the gaslighting about the masks, pretending like masks still work and all that, and pretending like you and your loved ones, a lot of people out of, just trying to be a good person and keeping their job, had to get the jab and then got jab injured. I mean, it's hysterical how she hits all the points, but she does it dripping with sarcasm. And then her mint sweatshirt, very Thanksgiving-y. It was absolutely a stellar performance. I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Great news for you, Joy, is that you can still eat with your relatives who voted for Trump if you want to, because they won't shun you. They'll be welcoming to you. And as a matter of fact, you could potentially be thankful to them, because if it wasn't for MAGA people, there would be no food at all. It's amazing that any of us are even surviving under this economy, and that farmers have been able to survive and provide food for all the people like you, Joy, who hate them. I mean, it's amazing because, see, MAGA people will still provide food for you, will still want your safety, will still send love to you, and will still welcome you even if you don't give them a cookie. That's what's so cool about MAGA people. And if you're a MAGA person who is worried because your stepmom is like Joy Reid or somebody similar to that, right? Your cousin, friend, whatever, and you're worried, you don't have to do Joy Reid's ASMR short video about what are you going to do to spend Thanksgiving with them. You can just spend Thanksgiving with them the way that you had the last 4 years, when your health was compromised, your livelihood was compromised, and you were still loving and kind and nice to them. I mean, that's the amazing thing about the MAGA movement. But so many people, as we know, still are suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. They voted for Kamala, they wanted Kamala, and now because they've been gaslit into thinking that a fascist is the president-elect, they are suffering. But there is hope, and it's not too late to get independence. So I want to show you this because this is a very, very important message for all the people who voted Kamala and have Trump derangement syndrome. There is hope. It's not too late, and independence might be right for you. So watch this.
You or your loved ones suffering from illnesses such as TDS, also known as Trump derangement syndrome? Do you dismiss or deny the current issues facing our country, such as historic inflation, illegal immigration, corporate corruption, World War III escalations, and the chronic disease epidemic? Are you willing to elect someone who was the least popular vice president in modern history, and who offers no policy or vision for America, simply because your brain keeps telling you anyone but Trump? If so, you might be struggling from TDS. Introducing independence. Independence allows you the freedom to finally think independently once again. Instead of believing everything you hear from the mainstream media, independence allows for constructive critical thinking.
I used to hear people on the news say things like,
Donald Trump and the movement he has encouraged are a threat to democracy.
and I instantly believed it. With independence, I now realize the media is run by the Democrat elite, who are a corrupt oligarchy that censors free speech, silences political opponents, supports forever wars, and abandons democracy by anointing its candidates.
Independence may not be for everyone. If you enjoy being lied to about your president's cognitive abilities, support Orwellian totalitarianism, or are excited about communist fiscal policy, independence may not be right for you. Common side effects of independence may include an awakening of rational thought, successfully identifying propaganda, freedom of choice, loss of hatred, anti-narcissistic behavior, and love of democracy.
I used to blindly hate whoever my party was running against. I didn't care about facts or policy because I was hopelessly indoctrinated. With independence, I'm much more interested in policies that uphold democracy, and I truly care about the health of our country and its citizens.
Ask your doctor if independence is right for you, and enjoy your freedoms once again.
But there is hope. Let me know what you think of that ad. It's still good, even though it was for the campaign. It still holds some truth today. I send you so much love, you and your loved ones, even if they voted for Kamala, because as Trump supporters, we truly love everybody. We're just voting for safety, common sense, the ability to provide food, and have a happy life. And we wish that for everybody now and always. I send you biggest gratitude and a happy, happy Thanksgiving. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. I would love to have you here. And if you want to watch Drunken Kamala in her audition for the Drunk Life Coach, then watch this.